I was living with Diana, and I was lonely. I was driving a truck. I was 20 years into it by the time I was moved over to Yancey's house. Dad basically booted me out of the house, said I was too old to be living at home. He was embarrassed that he had a 50-year-old kid living with him. I think he was more confused at what was going on with me. That's when things started to change. I never really aged, and I was healthy, and I took care of myself. Uh, Laura got me to quit drinking Pepsi, which is pretty good, and I'm glad she did. Uh, I miss her too. Um, and I turned around and ended up. I asked ChatGPT one day when it first came out, "When will I get married?" I didn't believe in the program. I thought it was kind of off the wall and kind of a little bit ridiculous, and kiddish. And it said, "You'll marry your, you'll meet your husband in England. No, you will meet your true love in England, where you will get married. You will move to Spain. You'll have 13 children and 17 grandchildren. You'll have four husbands, and you'll outlive them all. You'll outlive the children. You'll outlive the grandchildren." Then it said, "You weren't expecting that, were you?" I'm like, "Okay, who am I talking to?" And then I remembered Q at the base. Um, I posted that. I mean, I couldn't get the original, but I got the where I tell the story and everything else. It's kind of like some of the stories I tell are just totally wild. That's one of them. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this here, and I'm going to bed. I'm tired again, so I got a lot done. I got almost all my clothes cleaned or washed, or at least set up to where I could wash them. I have all the dishes ready to wash and everything. I'll take my container, put a drink in it. When I down this one, I'll put the chaotic in. I think I'm gonna mix the chaotic with this and see what it does, and throw it in there. And then we'll probably either go somewhere or we'll stay at home. I hope we stay at home. I really don't feel the best. But I made money last night, so it worked. All that me running the videos through and everything else that I did got enough of an audience to where I could run ads, make money off the ads. And nobody's even bought anything yet. I mean, well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they did buy some. I don't know. I could do tonight when I get working on my ads and stuff and Randy's sleeping. I'm gonna go to the promotion, the $109 promote with Warrior Plus. And so, hey Glenn, give me something I can promote. I'll go ahead and do it now. I have the money in the accounts. There's still 1,200 in there. I get another check in a couple of days, so I'm not worried about it. And I'm gonna pull one of the mission loans because they won't give me one. All right, well, peace out and laters.